overseas if they have one American parent. This is, in reality, slavery that no state should own its citizens or property. The Washington Post has reported the plight of the Mayor of London, Boris Johnson, who remains in a major dispute with the U.S. Internal Revenue Service, who says it would be very nice to see everyone come together and challenge this to the Supreme Court, for those are the pro-government judges that ruled all Americans belong to the state, and that paying your fair share has nothing to do with taxes. Just hand over whatever you have. The mayor's dispute with the U.S. tax collectors was brought to light when he traveled to the United States, did a blitz of interviews with the American news media. He explains that the U.S. government was forcing him to pay the capital gains tax on the sale of his Islington home. Can you believe it? When asked by Rem if he intended to pay the bill, he said that he would not. I think it's absolutely outrageous. Why? Because Boris Johnson was born in the U.S. but returned to England with his parents when he was 5. He has never lived in America. But that means nothing to the IRS. They're hunting everyone everywhere. They've been sending letters to people in Canada who they figure out have had one American parent but never lived in the U.S. Americans are being prejudiced everywhere. What's most revealing, Obamacare notes the distinction between living in America and overseas. Expats are exempt from Obamacare because they're assumed to have health care where they are. Otherwise, they would have to buy health insurance in America that would never cover them outside the country. Light switch Congress never directed that Americans pay taxes worldwide simply because they were born in the USA or had one parent who was American. This whole scheme was crafted by the Supreme Court, who merely ruled that Congress did not exclude foreign income, so it must be included. The way this is being applied is outrageous. Americans are unable to do business outside the U.S. with local accounts because no bank will deal with Americans. These idiots can't grasp that this is reversing the U.S. economy. It's isolationism, and it's paving the road for China to take the lead. It's time to turn the lights off. And as usual, when the dust settles and the smoke clears, I'll be back with another update to keep you informed of the news the mainstream media will never touch. You can email me at contact@wdeanshook.com, Facebook, WDeanShook. Come and like us on the Facebook page, Twitter, WDeanShook, and of course the homepage, WDeanshook.com. See you next time. Thank you.
You can get these full stories and more at WDeanshook.com. That's WDeanshook.com.